life is fleeting. If you're lucky, you might get around 80 years. Now let's break that down. The first 20 years, you're stumbling through a bubble of school, play, and figuring out who you are. Then, the next 10 years are spent trying to navigate the real world, stumbling again but in a bigger, scarier bubble. So by 30, you've got about 50 years left. That might sound like plenty, but think about it. That's only 50 more summers, 50 more chances to argue over Monopoly at Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, as you get older, your time with family shrinks. Maybe you'll see your parents or siblings once or twice a year during the holidays. That's only 10 to 20 more visits if you're lucky. And even then, are you fully there? Or is your face buried in your phone? Here's the harsh truth. We act like we've got forever. We pour our energy into chasing things that won't matter in the end, replaying the past, stressing about the future, all while forgetting to live in the moment. So if time really is our most precious resource, how do we spend it wisely? Here's how to rethink your approach to time. 1. Picture yourself on your deathbed, taking your final breath. Do you think you'll wish you'd worked harder, climbed higher, or earned another job title? Probably not. What you'll truly wish for is more time with the people who matter. But by then it'll be too late. Your family will remember your absence more than your paycheck. Your boss, your colleagues, they'll likely forget your name within a year. So, prioritize. Stop pouring hours into things that won't matter in the final chapter of your story. Being busy is not the same as being productive. 2. Let's talk about relationships. As kids, we spend most of our time with family. In our teens, our friends take centre stage. In adulthood, it's our partners, maybe our kids. And let's be real, a ton of time with co-workers. But as we age, that circle shrinks. Kids grow up and move out. Partners may no longer be around. And suddenly, you're left with solitude. If that sounds lonely, here's your call to action. Invest in the relationships that bring you joy now. The people you love won't be here forever, and neither will you. 3. Money. We waste years chasing it to buy bigger boxes to live in, shinier things to show off. But used wisely, money can be a powerful ally to reclaim time. For instance, if something takes you 10 hours, but someone else can do it better in 5, why not pay for their expertise? It's not just about dollars, it's about peace of mind and freeing up time for what truly matters. And before you splurge $50,000 on a flashy car, think, you're not just spending money, you're trading 1 to 3 years of your life to afford it. Would you make that trade if time were your currency? Here's the truth, it is. In the end, your time is finite. You can waste it chasing things that don't fulfill you, or invest it in the things that truly make life meaningful. Because if everything is a priority, then nothing really is. Choose wisely.